What's up? What's up?
One at a time, right? One at a time.
So, due to some technical difficulties, it was either don't release the show or look ridiculous by sharing one mic. And so, as you can see, we've made our decision.
Well, those of you that are just listening, you can't tell, but we're actually just using one mic right now, and we're needing to share it because of this. So if you're gonna hear one at a time this time.
If you're watching the video, I know this looks ridiculous. That's it. That's all we got for you guys.
This might be great though, because then one of us can clearly put our point across, right?
Ooh, like a debate.
Ooh, there you go, there you go.
Okay, now I'm excited about it.
Them's the rules.
Anyway, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Bubble Bath Stories. I'm your host, Nicky Trendz.
I'm Manny Oso.
And Manny and I decided that this week we were going to do an episode for the people who are tired of talking about the same shit every day at work, on Slack, in life.
It's been the same like for the last few weeks. Since January, it's been nothing but Trump signing this, or Elon's doing that, or Drake and Kendrick, or a plane, another plane, another plane, another plane.
So, Manny and I decided we were going to give you guys a gift, and that is some topics to help change the conversation, right? So you're not talking about the same shit over and over again. With a lovely game that we like to call Would You Rather. And by we I mean society as a whole.
Yeah, because these are just some questions that nobody asked, but makes you kind of think.
This will definitely get people's fire going for sure. Like I've seen really bad arguments happen.
From the Would You Rather game?
Yes.
Oh, definitely.
So let's kick things off, shall we?
Purely hypothetical.
Okay. I'm going to go first. Would you rather lose your legs or lose your arms?
Okay, I've actually thought about this before, and it makes me think that, like simple things you couldn't do, obviously, and then hard things you couldn't do. But I would definitely rather lose my arms because you can't run away without your legs. Like from danger. What, you're gonna say, "Oh, I want to keep my arms so I can fight them off"?
No, I would keep my legs, right? But I had this come up in in an office atmosphere, and a lot of people picked that they would lose their legs, and I just felt like, oh, y'all don't know how to dance then, because like, how would I bailando? I would choose my arms.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
Okay, we agreed on that. Look at
Okay,
that. Look at
there you
that.
go. Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
your turn.
All right, my turn, my turn. All right. Would you rather always have to pick the movie or always have to pick the restaurant?
Oh my god, I hate picking food. Okay, I hate that. So I would, but I also hate. Okay,
And I'm not just
wait.
talking about
Am I?
so with this question, let me give you some details. One,
Okay.
this isn't just like the movie to go out. I'm talking about just a regular day on the couch. You always have to pick it. You always have to pick the
Okay.
movie.
I always pick the movie.
You would always pick it?
Yes.
I don't know. I think that's too much pressure. I think I'd always pick the restaurant. I don't mind disappointing with food because you gotta eat. But if you pick a bad movie and then sometimes you're like, I saw that one. I really don't want to watch that. What if like there's no good movie on?
I feel like if it's okay if we're at home, but if I had to pay for it, I would be disappointed. Like that is a lot of pressure because then I'll just be upset that I spent wasted money on this.
Guys at home, what I like to do whenever I'm trying to pick the restaurant or something to eat, I like to play this little game that I call like, what animal pissed you off today?
Yes.
And, like don't get at me, Peter. It's just about like like if maybe like a bird pooped on you today, eat some chicken.
All right, all right. Okay. Okay, would you rather be gluten intolerant or lactose intolerant?
I would rather be gluten intolerant, but is there gluten in ice cream? Let
No.
me tell you, if I was like full-fledged lactose intolerant, I would still eat ice cream. I think I could like manage around it because like I'm
What
all
are you thinking? What do you
so
got
like
in your head? What are you
I wouldn't
thinking?
want to be gluten, like an actual gluten intolerance, not like the fake one that people fake, like an actual one. I wouldn't want that because that really limits the things that you can eat. And then if you eat it, then like you're really messing up your stomach. So nah, I wouldn't want to be an actual gluten intolerance.
Okay, so you would rather be lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather be lactose intolerant.
This is so ridiculous. I hate this. I promise by next episode we will be up and running.
No, no, no. I got one for you. This is a good one right here. How about this? Would you rather have your ex's name tattooed on your body or be next door neighbors to your ex for life?
Well, first I didn't answer the last one. I would choose lactose intolerant, but not because you chose it.
Oh.
Okay, and then it. Hmm. Hmm. Do I have an
You can't
because
you can't remove it.
tattoo removal hurts. I don't know that. How do you know that I
Not an
could?
option.
Not
Not
an
an option
option.
for life.
I mean, lucky for me, I dated guys with the same name. So I guess that doesn't count me out too much. But a neighbor, because then they in the business, right? Because like, what if we have a fight or something, and then they hear, and then they're judging, and they're like on your side, and that would upset me. Or like, what if you guys became friends? Because you math friendly, but the tattoo is like crazy because I paid for it.
Cringy.
No, I said crazy.
I think it's cringy.
But my next door neighbor, like that feels violating. Uh I guess oh, for life, because I was about to say I guess it's not forever.
No. Nah, it's for life. You're living there or that mark is on your body.
Oh, fuck. They're both so terrible. Okay, okay, okay. Next door, because then at least it's not on my beautiful temple of a body.
I would say next door because I think eventually, it turned a little sitcom worthy. Be like, okay, hey, since you're always over at my place bothering all my current girlfriends.
Please, God, no. Okay, what do we have next? Ooh. Would you rather be typecast as a best friend or a villain? Oh yeah, I know my answer. I know my answer. I want to know yours.
I'd love to be typecast as a villain.
Oh my god, why are you a copycatter? Wait, but what's your reasons? I know why. Like,
I just think the villains have a little more room to breathe with what they can do as far as a role. I think it looks like a little more fun to be a villain than it does.
I agree. Because I feel like they always eventually, the longer you're the friend, the more doofier your roles get.
Hmm.
And they don't get to like be in love or really have a backstory or anything like that. And I really hate that. So that I would choose villain for the same reason because you're still allowed to grow within that. So yes. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, plus if you're typecast as the best friend, it's always like a not really a positive, like the typecast will get those, they're not really positive best friends. It's always like the bitchy best friend or the slacker best friend.
Yeah.
And you don't want to get that. But the villain's always like their boss or something.
Okay. Okay. Your turn.
Okay, okay. Would you rather your FBI agent, your internal one, be your mom or your dad?
Oh, like the cell phone FBI agents?
Yeah.
No. I want to know yours first because your what you look up is way more fascinating than what I look up.
Um, I guess I would rather my dad be the one in charge of reporting me because I feel like he would keep it as respectful as possible. but he would definitely out me.
Yes, I do feel like these are both terrible options. No, I don't want this. This is very stressful. I'm trying to think. I
How about this? How about this? Ah,
can't
Let
believe
let's.
I'm having such a hard time answering. No, I got this. Okay, so I think it would be unspoken between me and my dad, but I think he would be worried. Not that I'm looking up anything weird. Just like you know how if you're sick, you go on WebMD and then you like eventually come to the conclusion you're gonna die. I feel like he'd be really worried about that. But like my mom would tell everybody what the fuck is on my
It's like who do you trust to scrub your place if something happens to you?
but I don't think she'd judge me. Like so I don't know. Okay, I'll go with I would go with dad. I'd go with dad.
Yeah, because mom doesn't need to see that kind of stuff. Okay, okay, okay. Go to the next one. Go to the next one.
Uh, let's see. Oh, would you rather be friends with a cult leader or a serial killer?
Okay, this one I saw that question and I actually was thinking about that a little. I think it would be way more interesting to be friends. And we're just talking about friends. We're not in the group. Friends with a cult leader. Because, you gotta think, even if it's like something like super weird and everything, you're just friends with a guy. You know what's up. He knows that you know what's up. And, maybe the people get you a soda every now and then when you're thirsty. Be like, hey, 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 hey. VIP over here.
You wouldn't be worried that they would try to talk you into the cult?
No, like I said, like if you're friends with them, you're not in the cult. So you're just, yeah, it's only up and up. You're like, hey, hey, no squirts of extra juice in my soda, regular. So let me open the can myself, actually.
No, but like most cult leaders, they started with their friends.
Okay, so then you're saying if it was a safe situation, you would rather be friends with a serial killer?
Okay, no. Oh, I don't know because like Dexter was a serial killer and he had friends and he didn't kill any of his like he didn't kill any of his friends unless he did. I didn't really watch the show. But I but like a co-leader could have other people kill you if he gets upset. He wouldn't kill you, but he'd have minions to kill you. The serial killer, I feel like you would have to be on eggshells and that's scary. You know, they're both very bad. But also co-leaders like want to impregnate all females and I don't like that. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna go to serial killer.
No, because I remember
I'm gonna go serial killer.
I remember Dexter and the friends he did have. Like you couldn't make jokes around this guy because everything was like a eerie moment. You couldn't make a joke about anything because he's like always analyzing you. So no, that doesn't sound like fun at all. No, not at all. There's no perks with a serial killer friend.
No, come on. Oh, because Charles Manson's so hilarious. You think he's in jail doing skits and such?
Well, I think he was both, right?
Oh no, he had minions.
He had
He
minions.
he had the Charlie's Angels or the Masons. I don't know what the hell they fucking called them, but he had people who did that because they were just like, oh my god. I'm just saying, like, what I'm not saying the serial killer is Dexter. What if this serial killer is charming and like, like he is funny. I'm just saying, give it a chance. Okay, your turn.
All right, all right, all right. Here's the next one. Okay. Would you rather be in a fight club that meets once a month? You have to fight. Or would you rather run a book club that meets once a week? You run the book club, so you have to read the books once a week.
I'm gonna do the book club. I'm too old to get hit. The insurance isn't good anymore, so.
But like, do you think you got that? You can go through a book once a week? You have to. Like this isn't a like, oh, I'm gonna take a week off.
No, no. When you're in a book club, you read a certain amount of pages. You don't read the whole book in one shot. So I would do that because my face is too pretty.
I mean, I think I
You
would go with the Fight Club.
punched in the face once a
I
month.
mean, once you do it, the next time you're getting there prepared. So like, I gotta hope that they got like, it's not like professionals can go to their own dojo. This is gonna be like people in offices and stuff that are just trying to, you know, okay, that felt so alive.
Okay, you psycho. That
Now I'll go with the book club. I gotta learn to read more.
lie. You already picked the Fight Club. Once a month, I'm just gonna pop out of nowhere and
Go to the
put
next
you,
one. Next one.
put you in the throat. Okay. Would you rather be stabbed or shot?
Okay, this is just like you pulled this one out of nowhere. All right, stabbed or shot. If I could be shot and go down in glory, maybe shot by like a sniper and like it's like a whole thing. Can I pick the situation? I don't want just some dude coming up and be like, but like if it's like a whole sniper situation and I'm like the voice of the people,
So,
let me put my hand down.
so you want more like a, and then you want there to be. Oh, you are such a hand. So you just want attention. You want all the attention to be on the fact that this has happened to you.
Yeah. I think that'd be a good way. Let's go with the shot.
So, like for me, I feel like getting shot is probably a better way than being stabbed. Because stabbing, it's like I'm seeing it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Like you're looking into your assailant's eyes.
Yeah, and that's like crazy traumatic. So I feel like I don't want to cause mass hysteria. I think that you're right though. It should be in like a cool way, like I'm fighting crime.
Nikki, did they get me?
Yeah, because it's not like if I die, it's just like what would I rather the situation be? Like maybe I get grazed in the thigh. I got a lot of meat there, like but stab. I mean, like that image doesn't it's just like burns in your brain, you know what I mean?
Like, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Okay, let's do another one more. Okay, one more. Okay. All right. Would you, let me, what did I put this in here? Okay. Would you rather be a blind artist or a deaf musician?
This is a,
Actually, you know what? That was too bad. Let me do this one right here. Would you rather never have to wait in line or always have a parking spot?
um
And this is for like everything.
I would be a deaf musician, by the way. Um because Beethoven was deaf, so bang. I don't have a car, so I would not want to wait in line. That means that works for amusement parks, right?
I mean, I was gonna say, I mean, this is like lines and everything. So tolls, amusement parks, yeah, everything. Anything where there's a line, you like walk in and all of a sudden everything clears up. I think that'd be a pretty cool superpower. But something about always having a good parking spot, you know, that's like a ace in the hole. Is that the phrase?
We don't have a car, so I'm gonna go with that line situation. That'll make me feel better.
What do you guys think?
I think they'd also go with the line situation.
Yeah, because nobody likes to wait in line, right? You think that'd be a good good for to have other friends with you and be like, don't worry, we got this, guys.
Oh, what if it only works for you?
Ah, everybody else has to wait in line. The cash register just broke after me.
Anyway, guys, we hope that you can take some of these and implement them into your everyday conversations so that way you're not talking about the same things over and over again. We don't want this to be the longest February ever. If you guys want to know what we're up to, you can hit us up on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube at Bubble Bath
You can
Stories.
find me at Got No Time for This on Instagram.
And you can find me at Nicky Trendz on Instagram as well. If you guys want to cop some official merchandise, you can go to our website, bubblebathstories.co. And if you're looking to vent, complain, maybe you want to tell us, would you rather be friends with a cult leader or a serial killer? Like, hit us up. Let us know. You can hit up our hotline at 347-878-1144. Until next time, Duckies.
Bye.